Hey guys, what's up? I am Miss J, and I want to talk to you all about meditation and the benefits. Okay, as you all know, I have spent half of my life, a plethora amount of years into the pharmaceutical field, and I just am a firm believer that there are other ways of healing your mind, body, spirit, and soul through other forms, and one of them is meditation. Okay. Please don't take my advice out of context. I am not here to tell you to stop any of your medications. I am not a physician. I just have a wealth of experience and knowledge in the pharmaceutical field, and I am a firm believer that there are other ways to heal your body. Okay. So if you are suffering with anxiety, if you are suffering with any kind of mental illness, even if it's a physical illness, I wanted to extend to you an alternative of meditation. Okay, meditation is very great for calming your mind, calming your spirit. Okay, keeping you grounded. All right, and for your overall growth, whether that is spiritual, which has been highly beneficial for me, whether that is mental, however, but I would strongly suggest adding meditation into your daily practice, into your daily life, all right? You are going to grow in ways that you never even thought possible. You are going to expand in ways that you can never even imagine, and the peace that it brings within you is amazing. For me, it has, and I speak about this in my book Daily Affirmations, but for me it has been quite tremendous. You all know that I have dealt with a huge amount of trauma, a lot of things that could have torn me down, a lot of things that could have broken me, but I am very resilient, and there are things that I believe and practices that I have taken upon, such as meditation, sound bowl healing, that sort of thing, that has been quite beneficial, has uplifted me, and has healed me. Meditation is a form of sound therapy, okay? And what music does, even if you're just listening to your old school, your oldie goldies, what music does, and is a healing, it's a therapy to you as well. When you think about when you're sad or you're out of a breakup, okay, what do you want to do? You go and listen to your playlist, all right, that I Want to Cry playlist, or you go to Mary J. Blige, all right, because she's able to tap into that pain, all right. We know her story, a portion of her story, and she's dealt with some harsh things, and so sometimes we've dealt with some harsh things, and we go to someone that we can relate to. When you're feeling good and you're upbeat, you want to listen to your Frankie Beverly and Maze. You want to get the family together. Whatever the case may be, whatever mood you're into, you go to music to uplift your spirits. And this is what meditation does. Meditation is not just about quieting the mind. And when you first begin, it's so hard to do. And even now, even myself, after doing it for so many years, it's very hard to quiet the mind. My advice to you is to allow those thoughts and those emotions to rise to the surface, because there are things that you need to heal. There are things that we may have thought we've healed, and there are things that we need to address still, okay? So get into, I'm not going to meditate with you guys now, but I'm just going to advise you to get into a comfortable place, get into an environment where it's going to allow you to be totally free, where it's going to be beneficial to you, not while you're driving, okay, because you will fall out, all right, but somewhere there's comfortable, you know, in your home, in your bed. It doesn't mean that you have to sit still and just, you know, it does, you know, I mean, you can lay down and meditate, okay? You're gonna fall asleep, but you can still meditate. It doesn't have to be any particular way. Do whatever is comfortable to you. But this is basically what I wanted to extend to you all. The benefits and the beauty of meditation, how it can heal your mind, body, your soul, and your spirit for the better. Especially on those days when you are really, really low. Especially on those days when you feel like your mind is just boggled with so many thoughts and emotions and you're having a bad day. Let me tell you, and this is funny. I remember I was having such a bad day at work. I was having such a bad day at work, and I drove off to this quiet little parking area, a little place I used to chill at, and I started meditating, and I started listening to that. It's so funny. It's called Fuck That Meditation, okay? It's so funny. And when I tell you, when I listened to it, I started laughing, and this shit just didn't matter anymore, okay? Whatever I was going through within my day, shit ain't matter no more, okay? So meditation doesn't have to always be just, you know, sound bowls. It could just be, you know, laughter. And I wanna, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put the link below, because I am gonna post this on Instagram. But I do not remember his name. But go to YouTube and and find Fuck That Meditation, okay? It's so funny, and it's going to release so much stress off of you. You're gonna feel so much better. But not just that particular meditation. Find something else. Find something else that works for you. Find something else. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to do what the next person does. Find what is right for you. Always make sure that you are being authentic with yourself. Always make sure that you are doing what is best for yourself. Don't worry about what anyone else has to say. Don't worry about, you know, whatever. Get to a point where you can nurture yourself. Get to a point where when you can begin to love on yourself. Pour back into yourself. So many times we give so much to everyone, to our family, to our friends, to our jobs, to our clients, whatever. Okay? Get to a point where you can begin to love on yourself, pour back into yourself, be good to yourself. All right? We don't just have to show up for everyone else. Let's begin to show up for us. All right? It is Miss J. Have an amazing day.